Let's move into AFC North football. Beautiful Steelers -1.5. Finally, a game that feels like exciting to talk about. 84% of the bets and 70% of the money. That's not on Thanksgiving, I'll say. 14% of the sharps on the Bengals. Obviously, the question here is what's going to happen to Cincinnati without Joe Burrow, and you're in the AFC North divisional game. I think the Bengals come out and win here. I think the Bengals are a better team than the Steelers. The Steelers' offense has looked abysmally slow, and while the Bengals' defense is one of probably the worst part of their team, it's not like Kenny Pickett is going to be throwing the ball downfield, and even Jake Browning, I think, can put up points with this offense in a divisional game. It's a bit rare for me, but I don't see the Steelers being favored on the road against the Bengals. I don't like it. I don't like the public loving that. I think this is Bengals all the way.
No, I don't want to touch this game because I don't know what the quarterback situation is going to look like for Cincinnati. So I'm so worried about how that's going to go, and there's nothing I can do to convince myself otherwise. I know the Steelers have been horrible, but what better way for this defense to feast and carry their weight because the offense won't than going up against a rookie QB. So if anything, I lean the under, but that total just continues to push lower and lower. So we'll see where that sits on Sunday. But I'm most likely not going to be touching this game.
It's ugly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's aside from the Thanksgiving Day games, which aren't even that great to begin with, the slate feels so ugly. Total 34.5. Backup quarterbacks here and there. Large spreads. Panthers, Titans, Saints, Falcons. Oh, gee. Bucks, Colts. Just Patriots, fucking Giants. Oh, my God. The state of the NFL right now. A bit wild. But anyway, I like the Bengals. I think you're going to see a lot more money come in on Cincinnati throughout the week. I think the public's going to slam the Steelers based on the Bengals news. However, yes, the Steelers' defensive line is good, but their defense is not overall great right now. Their secondary is pretty bad, and even with Jake Browning, I think Jamar Chase can kind of feast on this banged up Steelers secondary. Wow. All right. 16 games, Andy. We got through it all. Thursday night, hopefully everyone can spend some great time with their family. Thank you for checking us out. As always, this is Sharpen the Public, the only sports betting podcast focused on leveraging public betting information so we can win more bets in the NFL. We're the only people that really track it like this. We talk about how the public does every week. We update you every week on the trends and money and sharps and all that fun stuff. So thank you for checking us out. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Twitter at DJH Sports or at AndyHH Sports. We have weekly articles, NFL, NBA, anything you name it, all sports
MMA.
betting related, MMA, anything sports betting related, we've got it. We are your guys at happyhoursports.net. Thank you again, as always.
Again, excited to take a little time off, spend some time with the family, and hope you all are too. But again, we'll be active on Twitter throughout the holidays. I know I will be. So stay tuned. Make sure to follow us at Deej HH Sports and at Andy HH Sports because we'll be tweeting out plays for Thanksgiving as well as for the Black Friday and Sunday games. So can't wait, man. It's going to be nice to be home and relax for a bit.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Like I did last year, I'll have a Thanksgiving Day article as well as a Sunday article. So expect 2 plays or posts from me this week, always with all my plays tracked as I do every week. So you can check all that stuff out on happyhoursports.net. If you're listening on YouTube, thank you guys so much for checking us out. Please subscribe to the channel as we continue to grow here. We're getting a few comments here and there, so appreciate you guys all coming out and supporting us. And yeah, we appreciate it as always. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family. But we will see you in the next one.
Peace, guys. The boys bet better with beer.